Good evening and welcome to Walter Park for this Round 13 National Premier Leagues match between Moreton Bay Jets and Sunshine Coast Fire. Both sides are sitting just outside the top four, and 3 points tonight will set them up for a finals tilt come later in the year. And now we cross to Rafe Griffin in the commentary box with all tonight's action.
Good on you, Michael. Hello, everyone. Here's how the teams line up for this match. We've already overcome a bit of a hiccup. The lights went out just as the teams were going to walk out for the first time, but we seem to have everything back in order now. Referee for tonight's match is Alan Milliner. He's assisted by Laura Smith and Avril Beecham. Rebecca Durkow, the fourth official. And it's the Jets who get us underway in this first half in the yellow and black and running right of screen. Ball's played across for Brenly. Saponi with a shot off the post. Saponi and the Fire have to clear out for a corner. Ball comes in. Joseph with the header on. All shouts of handball there from the Jets players. Play allowed to continue. And eventually the ball falls out for a goal kick. Bashar makes a run out towards his left wing. Looking for Sato. Dispossessed there by Fairgrieve. James Fairgrieve with a run down the right. Fairgrieve making his way in towards the box. Gets round his man in Smith. But plays it too hard and out for a goal kick. Smith. All tackled there. Referee Milliner awards a free kick there against the Pony. Taken quickly by Zamet for Sato. Longer again, looking for Bashar. Zamet. Sato. Bashar. Bashar looking to get round his men, takes a shot. Oh, Christian Smith gets a touch on it. Out for a Fire corner. Cleared there by the Jets, but the Fire win back possession. Arneson, ball on the left. Bashar. Bashar puts a cross in towards the centre. Out for a goal kick. Sato. Plenty of attack coming down this left wing for the Fire at the moment. Bashar. Well, looks for the foul. Referee Milliner awards play on. Ball comes again. Bashar gets up. And he's offside. Ball comes for Brenly. Brenly with a run in towards the box. Crosses it in. And the referee's whistle's gone and pointing at the penalty spot. It must have been the challenge on Brenly. Let's take a look at that on the replay. Brenly plays the ball in and yes, Paul Arneson clips him. Referee Milner probably right there to award the penalty. And it's Royce Brenly who steps up to take the penalty kick and puts it straight past Sam Nichols. And the Jets are up 1-0. Well taken penalty kick there by Royce Brenly. And the Jets ahead just on the half hour. Bashar gets in a tangle. Bashar still working hard towards the goal. Jets diffuse the action. Oh, Fire player upended there. I think it's Paul Arneson. Milliner awards the free kick. And I think Arneson's had a few words to say here. And he picks up the yellow. And Alan are just chatting about things. But I don't think the referee will change his mind. Free kick here to the Fire. Ball in towards the box. Headed away there. And referee awards a goal kick. Bashar. Elects not to go with Sato this time. And Arneson takes a long range shot. Ball one there. Fire looking to move it forward. And free kick and a yellow card there against McAvoy. Ball comes in, headed away. Eventually, Jets got on the end of it. And that's half-time here at Walter Park, where the Moreton Bay Jets 1 lead the Sunshine Coast Fire 0 as we move into the second half. And Fire win a free kick in attack. Arneson, all floating in towards the box. Played out there by the Jets for a corner. Ball in from the corner. Down this left wing again for the Fire. Ball in towards the centre. And a good save there, down low by Christian Smith. Meanwhile, comes back for the Fire again. Can they have a shot? Dwyer with the shot this time. Over the crossbar. Zapponi. Trying to win the ball back again. It's Moses Joseph. Moses Joseph with the ball. Ball in towards the box. And free kick here to the Fire. Zammit. Balls for Dwyer. Dwyer takes a shot straight at Smith. Just floating a ball in towards the box. One there by Zapponi. Zapponi looked to pull the trigger, does now. Straight at Nichols. Plays it quickly. Bashar. And he'll win a free kick. Ball in towards the box. Oh, that was a great shot by Arneson. Off the crossbar. Just didn't dip in time. Ball comes back for Smith. Oh, poor clearance. Gives the Fire the opportunity. Well saved there as the shot comes in from Lynch, who's offside anyway. Jets in the midfield now, working it towards their goal. Ball played through by Zapponi for Joseph. Joseph just hemmed in there in that corner and wins a throw. And Alan Milliner didn't like that ball that Beshar's thrown there at Moses Joseph, and he'll pick up a yellow card. All danger here for Smith, has to recover from the back pass. Well saved in time. Arneson for Verdon. Verdon has to work backwards. Comes back for Sam Knight. Lynch. Ball through, looking for Dwyer. Smith gets it in the end. Lynch. All over the top for Dwyer. Skews his shot wide of the post. Sunshine Coast with a big switch there. What can they conjure up here in the last minutes? They'll get a free kick. They might be able to make something of this. Looks like it'll be Arneson in the end to take the free kick. Or rockets over the goal, crossbar. Good tussle there. Bashar fouled there in the end. Didn't like the challenge there from Sauer. Neither did the referee. Picks up a yellow card. Bashar plays it early for Knight. Cut out there by the Jets. Fire still looking for that equaliser. Ball remains in. Hensley has to go back and chase for it now. Goes back to his keeper in Nichols. Can the Sunshine Coast build something out of this? Or almost intercepted there by Nichols playing with fire. Once again, Nichols getting involved. And once again turns it over for the Jets for South. Brenly. And the Fire recover. Jets just looking to hem in the Fire now. South again on the ball. Or look to be a free kick there. Referee waves play on. Knight. Jets win it again. Comes back for the Fire. The Jets were playing table tennis with headers at the moment. Knight, ball in towards the centre. Oh, well saved there by Christian Smith, the young 19-year-old. I'm sure there'll be some proud parents in the stands there tonight. Plays the long ball. South. Brenly. Well, Brownlee's brought down there. Free kick here to the Jets on the edge of the box. Brenly gets up. Takes the free kick. Brenly over the wall, and it's a goal! Royce Brenly seals it for the Jets. 2-0 in stoppage time. Brenly pushes his ball around the wall into the net. Nichols with no chance.
Number 9, Royce Brownie.
Fire get us underway again. Not too much time surely left in this one now. Brownlee is trying to play it for the corner. South just holds it up. Won by the Fire defence. Ball's played for Brownlee, and that's full time here at Walter Park. And for the second time this season, the new boys, the Moreton Bay Jets, have defeated the Sunshine Coast Fire, this time 2-0. Back down to Michael with the post-match interviews.
Sunshine Coast Fire 0.
I'm speaking with Terry Kirkham, head coach of Moreton Bay Jets. Terry, you've got to be pretty happy with that 2-0 result tonight.
Oh, Michael, extremely pleased for the boys. Working very, very hard, and 3 points at home, 2 clean sheets in a row. It's 2 weeks in a row now, so very, very pleased.
Your team seems very adaptable. There was a change of formation there in the second half. Is that something you're looking to instill in the squad to provide that adaptability?
Oh, look, we've started that all season, so we played a particular way for the first probably 8 to 10 weeks to mould the boys into playing a particular way with a diamond midfield, and they've now learnt that. We'd worked on 4-3-3 right from pre-season as well, and they're good enough now to understand it, to be able to adapt back to a 4-4-2 like we did for the last 20 minutes today, and just very, very pleased with the boys.
And do you think it's a bit too early, or maybe it's about time to start talking you up as finals contenders for this year?
No, it's not. Look, we're coming out every week like we did tonight. We set ourselves 2 weeks ago. We've said, right, we can go for it. And the way the boys have played the last 2 weeks has been, we're working on a lot more aggression sort of the game, as of the 50-50s and the 1%ers. And so, no, we're setting ourselves up to win games. And, we're certainly putting our eye on that top 4, no problem at all.
I'm speaking with Royce Brenly, captain of the Moreton Bay Jets. Royce, a solid result tonight. You've got to be happy.
Yeah, definitely. Look, the boys have been working hard, and we're starting to grind through results, which we wish we did earlier on, and I think the boys are stepping up, and the young boys especially, like Shumi that's come in. It's his second game that he started for us, and I thought he was sensational tonight.
Speaking of stepping up, you stood up for the penalty, then you stepped up as well for the free kick. You've got to be happy with your personal performance. Yeah, look, I've been struggling the last 6 weeks with a torn hip flexor, so it's good to finally have my leg back to be able to shoot and take advantage of it. And you've played, you played in the NSL, you've played overseas, and you played A-League. Your thoughts on the standards of the NPL? And there's no easy games in this competition, is there? No, look, and it shows every week. Olympics been rolled now. City's been stepping up. It's anyone's game who's going to put the effort in. And the big thing is, there's a lot of young players, and consistency is going to win your leagues. And I think if Moreton Bay can be consistent, I think we're going to get there, and we're going to put a lot of teams under pressure and hopefully be there at the end of the day. I'm speaking with Kevin Ahern-Evans, head coach of Sunshine Coast Fire. Kevin, obviously not the result you're after tonight.
No, obviously not, but like I said to the boys afterwards, I thought our second half display in particular was second to none. You know, we controlled the whole game, and even in the first half, to be honest, we looked like the side that was looking to play football and everything. And to their credit, you know, they're a direct side. They do make it tough for you and what have you, but I thought we dealt with it pretty comfortably. I haven't seen obviously the footage for the penalty and everything, but you know, referees make a decision, and you get some, you don't. But you know, fair play to Royce Brenly. He is a handful, and he got 2 opportunities, and both from set pieces, and he took them. He was pretty good for them tonight, to be honest. But like I said, in terms of the result, not great, but performance, I couldn't be happier.
It was a pretty hard-fought contest out there. It's a burgeoning rivalry between these two clubs. Do you think it could be one of the ones that stands out every season in the NPL?
Hopefully, you know, it's great. You know, it's great footage and great to watch, and you know, you get excited about. We were talking about a little beforehand about becoming a local, a bit of a derby and a rivalry. However, you know, the strikers of the club, with the history that we've got between ourselves with the QSL and what have you, they're the club that we always look to. But you know, am I happy that we've lost both games to Moreton Bay this year? No. Are the players happy? No. So I dare say next year we will look to come back and obviously aim to get some points off them.
And next week you're playing Western Pride. They're another hard-tackling, hard-fighting team. Are you going to take anything from tonight's result and maybe change something up for that match?
No, not really. We'll still look to play. It's something that we've really prided ourselves on this year, and sometimes, obviously, like you see tonight, where we don't get the result. But I do believe with especially the age of the boys in the team, the youngsters up front, all of them are 17, 18, 19, so they're only going to get better. And like tonight, and I said to Lynch afterwards, our striker, you can learn from people like Brenly and everything, how they use their body, how they win free kicks, and when they find themselves isolated, the first thing they do is go to ground, and it's good play, you know, and we can only learn from that. And you look at people like Rd13, who have been with the club for 3 years, but now starting to get a lot more game time, and it's only going to benefit them. So the only way that they'll ever get better is by us continuing to play. If we start launching the balls, you know, they're not the biggest of guys, so we'll always look to play. And we've got people like Nico and Leon Dwyer, Paul Anderson, you know, they're footballers, so we're not going to change our style. We'll continue to play, and I'm pretty sure I'd back us to win more than we lose by playing.
Well, there you have it, another hard-fought match in the National Premier Leagues. Moreton Bay getting up 2-0 over Sunshine Coast Fire, courtesy of Royce Brownley's brace. Next week, we're at Brisbane City, where they'll face Far North Queensland Heat. But until then, you can keep up to date with everything NPL on the social media sites Facebook and Twitter. We'll catch you next time in the National Premier Leagues.